What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Badger Creek Farms. Today we're on American farming. Now I wouldn't be surprised if I do a lot of American farming reviews or videos, because American farming videos are really easy for me to make. Now if I remember last, we were done, well, it's been a long time since I've done American farming video, since I played American farming. It's probably been I don't know, a month-ish, month and a half since I've actually sat down and played with it. I've done a few things over time, just see out what all my AI workers are doing. But give you guys a little bit of a tour. We have our Quadtrac 9380. That's a good tractor right there. This is the 8240 AFS axial flow, and then the 9240 on the row crop duals. So, as you can see, we have a couple combines. So this is a big-time operator farm in American farming, we're going to say. 16-row corn head, 12-row corn head. Don't know why that manure spreader is like that. Case cultivator, a grain head. My gooseneck, 2 forage wagons, which we actually have new equipment. I don't have the equipment DLC though. The new DLC for American farming, unfortunately, or not the big equipment pack DLC. I don't have it. I wish I did. I should. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode. Might get it next episode, but got the 12-row head here, which looks pretty good. Then we got the wagon here, forage wagon. So that looks pretty nice. And then that, last but not least, the Top Dog semi-trailer forage wagon, or forage box. So those look very, very nice. But I'll give you guys a little bit more of a tour. I actually own both dairy farm, pig farm, and beef farm on this series. So this is, like I said, a big-time operator. So we have the 1066 International Turbo on the Kilbros wagon. Some Brents. We got 4 Brent wagons. 1066, the old pickup, 1206, feed mixer, MX. I really like this MX personally. On the duals, we got our big square baler. This is the MX 285. The Quadtrac, both of the combines I showed you. The 970, cheap horsepower. The Magnum, versatile, all that, 2+2. One of our mowers, I guess our only one. There's the versatile 1086 on one of our mergers. Then the combine, the Magnum, our Steiger, and then our MX, or our, not MX, our Magnum, boxcar Magnum, 8950. This is on the merger. I do apologize though if my voice sounds a little different. Got kind of a stuffy nose, so I do apologize about that. But and also, wouldn't be surprised if a lot more of the content on this series, on this channel, is going to be American farming. American farming is just the easiest for me to film. I will still do FS25. Love FS25. About it, one of my favorite farming games. That you can buy. But we have this guy. He's ready to rock and roll on some no-till and some beans. I think I might plant corn back into this. Well, what's the market going to be the best for? Corn is, I think it might be best. You know what? We don't have much for beans. Let's just plant some beans in here. So we're just going to no-till some beans. And then we have our pickup. Other pickup. I don't know why I have 2 pickups, just 2. And then 2 semis. And then this is what the thumbnail picture was going to be. But I changed it. So this is our other Magnum. This is the 8930. So just as good as a tractor. But this is on the Balzer slurry tanker. That's very weird. I have my game volume all the way up, see? Oh, now all the way up. You can't hear the tractor. Ooh, I wonder if I hop out. Turn it up a little bit. There it goes. That is one of our hay fields. I believe that is planted into corn. We have a cornfield right there in front of us. That's a cornfield. Yeah, we have a lot of cornfields. Going the wrong way too. Need to get the hired hand going on that field merge, and as soon as he gets done, I think I might bale it. I don't know, I might chop it. I'm just gonna, well, we probably are gonna chop it, to be honest with you. But I don't think we have the chopper out. I don't know, we can just chop corn too. Instead, we could just chop corn. But I think we are going to do some, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. We won't be able to chop corn this video. Hopefully next video. It's July. And we got a lot of our corn planted in late. But we do have some bagged corn. I did a little bit of experimenting to see if it's worth it to bag it. Just put it in bins, and bins are a little bit easier. But, you know, if you want to, you know, bag it into a field, or if you all your bins are full, then yeah. But I think I think it's just a little bit cheaper to just buy just pay the $100-$200 to dry the corn, because it's a decent little bit of money. Well, I cannot drive today, but I'm trying to talk. I believe each of the bagger and then the extractor, I believe it was like 65 grand each, and you know, you're just saving a lot of money. But you know, I guess if you're doing a ton of corn, then sure, go ahead. But I do believe though that field, we could chop that field if we wanted to. No, I do apologize for the lack of videos. If you guys watch my channel, Old Iron Farm Toys, you guys will probably know that I went to the 2025 Lafayette Farm Toy Show. So, that is kind of why there's not been no content on this channel. But I do promise I will try to get a bunch of more content out for you guys on this channel. So I will get some more videos. No farm shows coming up until June, I believe, and then I have a couple. Well, we got Buckley Old Engine Show, Gathering of the Green I gotta go to, and then Half Century Progress Show, and I hope I can at least go to Ag Expo. That is a smaller Michigan farm show that's got all new farm machinery. So, but yeah. Still need to plant this field. I almost forgot about this one. Still need to plant it. Now I'm gonna be that guy. I'm just gonna hire a worker, if I can remember how to do it. I'm just gonna have a worker drive that back for me. It's gonna go a long way, you know, because why not? I do have a 3-wheeler too. Well, I think I'm gonna get baling here. So we will turn the baler on, get baling. So if you guys don't know, well, most of you guys know, but I live on a farm, and we do small square bales, not any big squares, because big squares we don't really have the setup for, neither the place to store them. But nothing wrong with big squares. No clue what happened right there, but nothing wrong with big squares. We just don't really have the setup to do them. Baylor seems to be doing a good job, like always. Can't wait till we get some New Holland farm machinery in this game, though. Some New Holland hay equipment, I think. I'm gonna get rid of some of this red stuff for some blue and yellow. New Holland hay equipment used to be red, in case you guys didn't hear all that, but a lot of people are mad about that, which I don't know, I guess. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if they're going to change their manure spreaders red, or if they're going to keep their manure spreaders red, or if they're going to make them not blue, yellow. I don't know. Let me know if you guys know in the comment section or what you think. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you know any good editing apps, because I don't know any. Just like YouTube, good editing apps for YouTube, like where I can play music and all that, time lapse. Let me know in the comments. I'd very much appreciate it to get you guys better quality videos, just better videos in general. Don't know how many bales we're gonna get out of this field, but this is our last pass for this field, and then we're done. Not with hay, but with this field. And there we go, we're done. Pick up some of the scraps. I'm gonna run to the other field, and then I'll get the merger going. Made it to this field here. We gotta get a mower to the other field. Well, we gotta kind of leave the baler. Looks like the Magnum arrived, so that's good. Hop in the 1086. Pretty good merging team right here. Get her unfolded. Get a good AI worker going here for us. There we go. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up down below and consider subscribing. I got a little bit of a mess to clean up around here. Gotta move the mower. Looks like he's good to go. So we'll quickly get him going. Dang it. But anyways, like I was saying, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Trying to hit, let's say, 500 subs by June. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Badger Creek Farms out.